What's going on, guys? JJ Yankee here, and welcome back to another video. This is my third time trying to record this video, so hopefully it goes better than it has in the past. So, looking here at my YouTube channel, haven't uploaded in a while, but I'm looking to start this next month before school starts. So, I say we get going. So right here, we're using this dirty deck, quad legendary with the giant. It's a phone cats used to be cats. So yeah, let's get started right away. During this last minute pushing before season reset, my highest trophies is what, 3148. So looking to get about 100 legend trophies. So let's see if I can do some pushing with you guys. This deck is meant to be played really slow, and if you're gonna do that, I'll just do that. That's like a very high. That's like a positive 2 elixir trade. Oh, opponent left match. We're gonna push as heavy as we can, just to get as much damage as we can in case he joins back. Now, is he gonna actually let me win? Because that'd be pretty nice to start off the episode with a win. Now I'll just do this. All right. Well, this first game has gone quite well, I will say. Yeah, but I've had to record this so many times it's ridiculous, and I'm not in the mood to record again. Looks like we have it. Well, this isn't a good example of how the deck works. Just throw a giant, mini pack of minor, ice your princess down. You got it. That usually, I don't even know why he left. You know what? Who cares? Let's go to the next one. So right here we're playing College from some place, some clan. Let's see what we can do here. So let's just play Sparky because really we don't want to play any of the other ones. Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s, you can use him, but I mean I'm forced to use a Sparky. Sparky's not a terrible choice anyways. So right here we have a perfect opportunity to get some elixir out of this. And then just send a simple mini P.E.K.K.A. in and it will clean up. It'll do work. Just zap this. Questionable zap there. Questionable zap. Okay, we got the barbs. Got the barbs. And now I got skeleton army. Let's see what my princess can do. Come on, princess. Shoot, shoot. Get the spear gobs. Get the spear gobs. Ah! Oh, alright, alright. Minimal damage. Minimal damage. That's fine. Looks like this guy's using a spam deck. So, yeah. And he just zapped my tower for no reason. I'm not sure if that was an accident. We'll just set down a Sparky because zap might be one of the best counters to Sparky, and without that zap, he is in trouble. That's 2 elixir anyway, for very minimal damage to the tower. Just not a smart play. Now, if he has air, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. All right, that's one thing that let's just zap. I want to zap those spear gobs so bad. Come on, get the barbs. Nice hit. Nice job. Let's just get all those spear gobs. Clean up all that mess. We got the barbs. We're so far ahead of elixir. Let's just make this elixir lead skyrocket into our favor. That's what you gotta do. And it just makes the game so funny. Like, as you just keep getting elixir. I mean, this is a positive 1 elixir trade just for that giant. That giant was unnecessary. We can even put this here, and this will push all that stuff away. And now we're going to get... Come on, kill that bomber. Nice. Kill the bomber, kill the bomber. Nice, nice. Let's just zap that. Let's just zap that. Come on, mini P.E.K.K.A. hit. Mini P.E.K.K.A. That was a nice zap. Very cost-effective zap. So it looks like we're tied, but really, in damage we're tied, not anything else. We're tied. We're winning in everything else. We're winning in elixir, and our levels are the same. I guess I'm losing in trophies, but that's fine. So let's just see what we can do here. He is in trouble. I have so much elixir. This is what happens when you have so much elixir you don't know what to do with. We can just zap all this. And he is in some big trouble. We can start a giant on the other side to get some more, give him some more stuff to defend. That giant should take the tower. Not quite. Alright, but look at this. That giant should take the tower on the other side. What in the world? Alright, that's fine. Now we can just do this. And now we can do giant over here. I just completely changed his whole push. Let's see if we can get a very cost-effective zap right here. And it looks like that's the game. There's nothing he can do at this point. He zapped just to delay the inevitable. The princess turns around and is the MVP of the game. And there we go. Giant cleans up all the mess. So, 2 down. Let's see how much we can do. So yeah, my highest trophies is at 3148. And yeah, see if we can get our crown chest too. That'd be pretty slick. So we're playing YZYZ from In La La Land. Yeah, these quad legendaries, as a free-to-play player, it's a pretty big accomplishment getting this deck. PCats was using it in the 7 in a row 3 crown victories, and I recently just got the princess, which is the 4th legendary in there. And I can do Payfecta, which is pretty great, even though I'm a free-to-play player, so it can be Free Pecta. I don't know, I just made that up. Ooh, he's using the Furnace. That is dirty. Furnace is nasty. Furnace is very strong against this deck. Furnace is strong. Do Mini P.E.K.K.A to clean up that Velk. He's going to arrow that. That's a good. Get Ice Wizard. Let's see if we can get more splash on them. There we go. That splash that it did there, if those were to go to the tower, that would eliminate the massive damage that goblins can cause. So let's just send a miner out here to get rid of that elixir. And what I like to do is just hover my zap. And now that he's using 2 of those guys, we cannot ignore the fire spirits. 2 fire spirit spawners, you can't ignore them. You can't ignore 2 of them. So we're going to put the giant in front to tank up all the damage, hopefully. This is just a simple, I don't know, just a simple giant. You do all the damage. You take all the... That's what giant's used for. I mean, go like this. We can do it very effective zap. My zap's only level 9, so that's pretty much a very... That just is an automatic, very high elixir damage. Because I didn't even kill the goblins, but I got some fire spirits in there as well. He is spamming these left and right, which is scary. Scary, scary, scary. Let's see if I can get rid of those with the miner. Miner is strong at taking out spawners. Now, what can we do here? We have not been able to penetrate through in the whole game. So, I think it's just going to come down to double elixir, which is where this deck shines. And we're going to have to get a massive push. So, we have Sparky coming up the lane. We're going to have to go all in. We're going to put a Mini P.E.K.K.A here. We can't go all in. He just pushed the other lane, which is what you got to do. It's what you got to do. He's going to only go in with 1 hit. We're going to take out those goblins. That tower's in trouble. If that tower's in trouble... Alright, never mind. Nice! It got a hit. That's what we need. That's all we ask for the Sparky is 1 hit, and it gets all of its value worth. He's going to put a Hog Rider down behind that Valkyrie, which is common trifecta, which has been a very common theme in this video so far. Has it? I don't know. Oh, my camera just lagged out like crazy. See if we can put a giant down. We'll put a princess for that. Sparky. We'll just do this for chip damage. He is in trouble. He is in trouble. We have 2 Ice Wizards running down the lane. He is just making his thing. It's ridiculous how much stuff he has. But I don't know what he's going to do against this push. We have the giant doing work. And that's the game. There we go. Sparky, strong. Sparky is strong, you guys. And my video just glitched out. You guys seeing that? Hopefully you guys can still hear the audio. I just said Sparky is strong. That's basically the name of that. Alright guys, sorry about that. The video was just kind of glitching out. So we just made it to Legendary Arena after those 3 wins. And we're going to keep pushing. Let's just see what we can do. This will probably be, I don't know. Let's see what we can do. So we're playing that from that. Yep, so don't know his name, don't know his number, don't know anything about it. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. So we're going to start off with an Ice Wizard in the back. That's a pretty common practice. I can make a video on like what you want to start in the back. And those minions were completely wasted. We're going to get some value here with the princess. He's going to probably put some stupid troops up there. Let's see how many hits he can get on this elixir pump. That is free elixir every single hit it's getting. Free elixir. This guy is an absolute idiot right now. I don't know why he wasted, and he wasted more elixir. Alright, let's just see what we can do here. Alright, if we can save this. Oh no, it's not worth the zap. I'm glad that zap didn't work. But now we have the miner tanking for this. Let's see if we can take this Ice Wizard out, and we get a hit with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Exactly what we needed. So let's start with the Ice Wizard here. The Ice Wizard's so strong right now. It might be the best legend. It might outshine Princess at this point. He had to waste a fireball on a princess. So now we're going to just plop another princess on this side, get some more chip damage. The thing about it is that princess did like 600 damage for 3 elixir. Now right here I might be in a little bit of trouble. I'm going to have to use my mini P.E.K.K.A, which is not an ideal counter to barbs. But it's going to work. It's going to work. Get one more hit. There we go. So now the mini P.E.K.K.A took out the barbs, which isn't the most ideal counter to be honest. So start with an elixir pump. And he did the same placement. Now that is questionable. That's a questionable placement because the princess can literally shoot that thing down from my side of the map. Not the straightest wall height. It's not the best move right there. I could minor that, but knowing that he's using Sparky too. Alright, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Knowing that the princess can shoot it, there's no point in... We might be in a little bit of trouble here. He's going all in to defend that. And, yep, we're in trouble. Just go like this, this, this. Mini P.E.K.K.A is a great... Oh, God. Oh, God. We might be trading towers for this one. We are in trouble. What in the world? We are in trouble now. Dang it. What did I ever do to him, man? We're in trouble in every cylinder. Every single part of the map, we're in trouble. Alright, we're in trouble. I don't know how I just blew this game. Let's just set this down. Come on, Giant. Come on, Giant. Come on, Giant. Ugh. Absolutely sucks, dude. Absolutely sucks. Come on. Dang it, dude. I threw that game. I threw that game away. What am I doing? Alright, we can do one more. I threw that game away there. Not the best. That was just not good. That's not how you want to play the deck. I played it great in the first half of the game, and then when I hit double elixir, I should have pushed the other lane. I should have made it go to a 3-crown rush, which is always fun. I usually win them, but you know, there's always that time where facing another Sparky, it's hard to win that. So he's going to place a mini P.E.K.K.A. It's a pretty good counter, but we can place a princess right here, and this will prevent a zap being made because that would have taken it out. So now we have wizard running down the lane. I could put a giant here, but it would be so it would just be beaten up by anything air, which is exactly why I didn't do it. Ice Wizard could take up all the wizard's damage and slow that thing down. Now, we did do chip damage there. If that was the princess, I don't know. Let's see if we can get a hit. And it didn't get a hit. We can just do a minor there. That just is a great defense. He's going to put a mini P.E.K.K.A. because that's what he did last time. So we're going to put Sparky down. And we might be in a little bit of trouble. But did he zap? I think he used a zap. We might be in a little bit of trouble right here. Because if he zaps, he could get some extreme value and he doesn't zap. Okay. That was good. That might have saved us some game. So it looks like he hasn't placed any air defense. He probably has minion horde. He's running P.E.K.K.A double friends. He has a minion horde, which makes us in very big trouble. And let's put this P.E.K.K.A down to kill this stupid Dark Prince. Get the shot. Oh, nice zap. That was a very, very nice zap. So now we have to defend this insane push. Let's see if we can get a zap. Zap would be value right now. Zap that. Boom. And that P.E.K.K.A is going to make it to the tower. That P.E.K.K.A is going to make it to the tower. It didn't make it to the tower. That was good. Whew, that was close, though. Closer than I ever need it to be. So he's going to place that down, which is a very good move. But we did get some chip damage on that. So now let's see what we can do to that. And we're going to put a giant up front. And now he might be in trouble. He might be in trouble. He might be in trouble. He used his P.E.K.K.A, mini P.E.K.K.A already, and he just placed a P.E.K.K.A down. We're going to easily take this tower. Just as a matter of, are we going to be able to defend to last another second of this? The princess is over there doing chip damage, which is exactly what we want. We got their 1 tower. Now let's see if we can take tower 2. We're going to be in trouble here. We're going to have to probably set a giant down. And we got a valuable Sparky Blast. It looks like we're going to take this one. It looks like we're going to take this one. Easily. Let's see if we can take 2 towers. Yep, we're going to easily be able to take that one. Nice job. That's what we're talking about. That is what we are talking about, baby. Alright, I think I'm going to call that a day. Let's see what we did from the day. We went 1, 2, 3. We went 4 and 1. That's pretty good, I'd say. But yeah, so like this video if you want to see more of this deck, and I'll see if we can do more pushing and see how many legend trophies I get. But anyways, guys, we'll see you later. Frag out!